Hey everyone, welcome back to the AI Tech channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating showdown between AI giants OpenAI and Meta. But this isn't just about technology. It's about strategy, humor, and a little bit of Uno reversing. Are you ready to see how Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, handled Meta's rumored ChatGPT clone with just 8 words? Stick around, because this is a masterclass in leadership and competitive positioning. Get ready to be surprised. So what's the news? According to CNBC, Meta, the behemoth behind Facebook and Instagram, is planning to launch a standalone AI app sometime in the second quarter of this year. Details are scarce, but the rumor mill suggests it'll be a subscription-based service, putting it head-to-head with the likes of ChatGPT, Anthropic's Claude, and Google's Gemini. Now, if you're running one of those companies, your stomach probably just dropped. Meta has over 3 billion users. That's a huge potential customer base. This could be a game changer. But Sam Altman? He doesn't seem all that worried. His response on X, formerly Twitter, was pure gold. He simply said that OpenAI might just Uno reverse them and do a social app of their own. Now, let's be real, I don't think we'll be seeing ChatGPT with friends anytime soon. But those 8 words are incredibly insightful. They reveal a lot about Altman's strategy and how he views the competition. It's a brilliant move. It's like saying, oh, you want to play that game? We can play it too, and maybe even better. It's confident, it's cheeky, and it's exactly what you need to say in this situation. Let's break down why Altman's response is so effective. First, let's acknowledge the obvious. Meta copying successful ideas isn't exactly breaking news. It's practically their business model. Think about it. Almost every popular feature in their apps originated somewhere else. Mark Zuckerberg has a knack for identifying what works and then adapting it for his platform. Some might even call it a talent. It's been a winning formula for them, no doubt. And honestly, a standalone AI app is probably the only way Meta can truly compete in this space. I mean, who's really using Meta AI within Instagram or Facebook for serious AI tasks? People go to those apps to connect with friends, share photos, and watch videos, not to have deep philosophical conversations with a bot. So, this move makes strategic sense for Meta. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Meta's traditionally been all about free apps supported by targeted advertising. This new AI app represents a significant shift. AI inference is expensive, much more so than serving ads. So, charging a subscription makes sense. But it's a big departure for Meta. They are, at their core, a consumer brand. This could expose generative AI tools to a vastly wider audience. Imagine millions of everyday users suddenly having access to powerful AI capabilities. This changes the landscape completely. I think a standalone Meta AI app could pose a real threat to ChatGPT in ways that other competitors haven't managed to do. ChatGPT's main advantage has been its first-mover status and the fact that, for many people, its name is synonymous with AI. However, it seems like most people who are currently paying for ChatGPT or similar AI tools are doing so for professional or business purposes. I'm not sure how many of them are going to be willing to shell out for another subscription. That's where Meta's reach and brand recognition could give them a serious edge. They can tap into a massive consumer market that's not necessarily focused on hardcore AI productivity. They can make AI fun, accessible, and integrated into people's daily lives. And that's a powerful position to be in. Think about the network effect. The more people use the app, the more valuable it becomes. But let's get back to Altman's response. Because it's pure genius. It's a masterclass in handling competitive threats. First and foremost, it's funny. Altman understands his audience. He knows how to play the social media game. He comes across as relaxed, confident, and not at all intimidated by Meta's move. I don't know what he's like in person, but this is the perfect way to project an image of strength and composure. He's basically saying, bring it on. We're not afraid. And that's a message that resonates with investors, employees, and the wider tech community. Secondly, Altman subtly highlights Meta's biggest vulnerability, their tendency to copy other people's ideas. He doesn't come out and say it directly, but the implication is clear. He's reminding everyone that Meta's success is often built on adapting and replicating what's already working. Now, there's not much you can do about that, except stay focused on your own innovation and avoid getting distracted by the competition. If you look at how quickly Meta launched Threads, just by leveraging their existing social graph, it's clear they can launch an app with hundreds of millions of users very quickly. If you're Sam Altman, there's almost nothing you can do about that, except keep making your product better. Oh, and have a sense of humor about the whole thing. That's key. Altman's response underscores a crucial principle in business. Focus on your strengths. OpenAI's strength lies in its cutting-edge AI research and development. They need to keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI. They need to continue improving their models, enhancing their capabilities, and exploring new applications. They can't afford to get bogged down in trying to compete directly with Meta on social media. That's not their game. Their game is innovation, and that's where they need to stay focused. This is where concepts like transfer learning and few-shot learning become critical. OpenAI needs to leverage these advanced techniques to maintain its technological edge. We've seen the power of these approaches highlighted in research papers like the groundbreaking work on GPT-3. The paper is called Language Models Are Few-Shot Learners, if you want to look it up. This whole situation highlights the ongoing AI arms race. Companies are racing to develop more powerful and versatile AI models. They're investing billions of dollars in research and development. The stakes are incredibly high. The company that dominates the AI landscape will have a significant advantage in almost every industry. That's why we're seeing so much competition and so much innovation. And that's why Altman's response is so important. It's a signal that OpenAI is not backing down. They're ready to compete, and they're going to do it on their own terms. It's about more than just technology. It's about vision, strategy, and leadership. It's about anticipating the future and positioning yourself to win. Now, let's consider two opposing viewpoints here. One view is that Meta's entry into the AI market will be good for consumers. It will drive down prices, increase competition, and lead to more innovation. This view suggests that Meta's deep pockets and vast user base will force OpenAI and other players to up their game. The other view is that Meta's dominance could stifle innovation. It could create a situation where Meta controls a large portion of the AI market, potentially limiting consumer choice and hindering the development of alternative AI solutions. To verify these viewpoints, we can track user adoption rates of Meta's AI app, analyze pricing trends in the AI subscription market, and monitor the emergence of new AI startups and innovations. So what does all of this mean for the future of AI? Well, it's clear that AI is becoming increasingly integrated into our lives. It's no longer just a niche technology used by experts. It's becoming a mainstream tool that anyone can use. And that's going to have a profound impact on society. It's going to change the way we work, the way we learn, and the way we interact with each other. The key question is, how do we ensure that AI is used for good? How do we prevent it from being used to exploit, manipulate, or control people? These are the ethical challenges that we need to address as AI becomes more powerful and more pervasive. In conclusion, Sam Altman's 8-word response to Meta's AI ambitions was a masterclass in competitive strategy. It was funny, it was insightful, and it highlighted Meta's biggest weakness. It showed that OpenAI is not afraid of the competition and that they are committed to staying ahead of the curve. But this is just the beginning of the AI wars. The battle for dominance in the AI landscape is just heating up. So what do you think? Is Meta a real threat to OpenAI? Will they be able to leverage their user base to gain a significant foothold in the AI market? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the AI Tech channel for more updates on the latest AI news and trends. Thanks for watching.